It's time to have another look at some comic books from Etsy itself. Okay, so we've got Bitey at the back here. That's part of the one series, and then we have one comic here, which is Deadbeat Comics. Now we're going to look at Deadbeat Comics first because there's only one issue. This is essentially Cursed Disney, and I love it, and I can't wait to see what the guy who made this does next. I can't show off too much of it, I'm just going to spoil the entire thing, but I'll give you a taste of the Cursed Disney. From the first page you can tell something's off. You've got the full blue, and everything just seems a bit creepy with that Disney style. And then we get to the second page and we've got this guy lurking in the background. And then it just curses it up. Oh my god, that's terrifying. And the comic finishes off with this guy being used as a meat puppet. I would love to see this guy doing like more comics, maybe a series or something. And also, just for your information, Oswald has ascended to the public domain, so just don't call him the Lucky Rabbit. And you can make your own Cursed Oswald art, just like this guy has done. If you want to find this guy, it's Death Cafe on Instagram. And if you're watching this on YouTube, links to his Etsy store will be on the description. Next we have Bitey. I don't like criticising indie comics because it makes me feel like I'm shitting over a small business. But I will say one thing. At the start of this first issue of Bitey, I thought that the characters looked very weird. I thought that the shading was all off. But I am very glad to say, as time goes on, it's completely fixed. The art style gets a fuck ton better as time goes on. But as for the story itself, it has set up a nice mystery when it comes to this girl. She calls the zombies Bites, and that's where the name Bitey comes from. So this girl's mother's following her. She's a zombie, and she's following her. It seems to be she has a protection with her, and the story is setting up some nice mysteries. But we'll have a wee look at issue 2. I don't want to spoil too much because this is a long running story and it's very good. I did have zombie fatigue there for quite some time, but it seems to have subsided now. But look at the artwork just from issue 2 alone. Still sticking with the same style, but everything has gotten like 10 times better. Things are clearer and they look a lot more proportional. Fantastic. I don't want to spoil the story too much. Issue 3, the print quality in issue 3, like this cover feels really nice and every single page just feels great. Issue 2 did bring in this guy here, and when I was looking on the Etsy store, I was like, is that Deadpool? Is this like a, what do you call it, Deadpool bootleg comic? I thought maybe it was separate stories between, but no, it's all the one story. And it turns out, yes, this guy may as well just be Deadpool without the annoying fourth wall breaks all the time. I don't want to just write him off and say that he is Deadpool, but there's definitely 100% a lot of inspiration taken from the character. Whenever issue 4 comes out on Etsy, I think it's finished its Kickstarter run. When issue 4 comes out, I will 100% be buying it. I'm enjoying this series a lot. Deadbeat Comics, I enjoyed that a lot as well. Can't wait to see more from this guy. And yeah, if you're on YouTube, as I said before, if you're on YouTube, links to all of this will be in the description. But that'll do it for now. Bye.